Hey fellow aviators! On this channel, we love talking about TFS, but I bet you all know another wonderful flight simulator called Simpleplanes. So today, we'll try to combine these two by adding TFS planes into Simpleplanes. Let's begin. So, Simpleplanes has an amazing website where you can download some really cool stuff, like different mods, maps, and of course, airplanes. Like this one. This is amazing. And thing is, most of these planes are created by other users. Then the creators of these planes just upload them to this website, and pretty much anyone can download them and enjoy flying them on Simpleplanes. So it's understandable that if you Google Simpleplanes TFS planes, you can find various add-ons made by different people. So what we're going to do today is download some of these planes and see if they look close to actual TFS airplanes and if they work well. Let's try to start in the correct order. For example, let's take a look at this HC400 Simpleplanes version. In my opinion, it already looks great and very close to the actual HC400 from TFS. The only different thing is that this plane doesn't have that kind of glossy effect that actual HC400 has. It's like the old version of HC400, because if you remember, old TFS didn't have any shadows or gloss effects, and the planes looked like this. But anyway, that doesn't really matter. So yes, let's try this out. Let's not waste time here and just take off. And we're flying. Gear up. Yeah, just look at this beauty. So while we're flying it, I want to mention one important thing. As you probably have noticed, this video is a bit different. That is because I've decided to experiment a bit. Usually, I upload just one video per week, during the weekend. Weekend videos take a lot of time and effort. First I record the gameplay, then I write a text for it and record the voiceover, putting it above the gameplay. But I've decided to try creating this kind of no script videos too, just like the one you're watching now. Here, I don't have any plan. I just comment my thoughts live while recording this video. Please tell me what you think about this idea in the comments. If you'll enjoy this, I plan to start uploading 2 videos per week. One raw video midweek, and as usual, one polished cinematic video per weekend. Now back to the plane. Coming in for a landing. And I'm quite sure this won't be a butter, because I can't remember the last time I played Simpleplanes. Genuinely. Come on! Yeah, that's way too short for such a plane. Or maybe for my skills level. But in any case, this plane is really nicely done. Let's try an RL-72, especially in a Turbolines livery. I bet many of you wanted to fly a TFS plane in Turbolines livery one day. So let's get to it. And yep, just look at that. It literally has a registration number
TBLNS,
as in Turbolines if it's not obvious. But overall, that looks really nice. And we even have the iconic Turbolines logo, even if not in the highest quality. But let's see how it flies. And we're up. Beautiful. By the way, fun fact. A few years back, I reviewed a TFS mode that added jets to the game. And as many people mentioned back then, the plane models for this mode were taken from Simpleplanes. And I personally did not know that. So in today's case, the tables have turned. We're flying TFS planes in Simpleplanes. That's pretty fun. Coming in for a landing. Great! No, but in all seriousness, this plane is really nicely done. And by the way, obviously, the links to all of these planes will be available in my video's description. Now, let's try the XV40, which even has a basic cockpit. Previous planes didn't have any cockpit at all. It looks quite detailed in my opinion. And yeah, the cockpit is also here, just as promised. So let's check it out. And yeah, our favorite VTOL plane. Let's make a vertical takeoff. Whoops. That was a bit risky. In any case, let's see the cockpit. Yeah, that's quite impressive. And even I guess somewhat close to the actual XV or PV40 cockpit in TFS. finally, a normal landing in this video. Oh, and I've also accidentally extended the refueling probe. How can we not mention the C-130? Let's see its Simpleplanes version. Yeah, I genuinely like this. And we actually have a cockpit here. So let's try it. This plane even has actual instructions, like, I'm not sure if this is default, I did not see this on previous aircraft. So I suppose that is actually pretty cool. Wow, we even have the lights. That is genuinely really detailed. And this one is really comfortable to fly. And meanwhile we can actually check out the cockpit, which is pretty awesome, because we have the actual switches that are supposed to work. And again, I have not seen that in previous planes. In fact, some of the previous planes did not have a cockpit at all, so that is really nice. Let's try to make a nice landing. Well, that could have been better, but I think as long as we survive, that counts. So, what can I say in conclusion? Well, there are some really creative people out here who spend their time making some really nice aircraft for Simpleplanes. And as we saw today, when it comes to creating TFS airplanes, these people know what to do. I personally really enjoyed flying these planes, and if you want to try them yourself, check out the description of this video for links to these airplanes. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to hit the like button, and if you're here for the first time, subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.